Welcome to Dynasty Pylon. This is where we do straight up IDP Dynasty. We'll talk about redraft as well, but people honestly don't really know what Dynasty is. But we're here every Wednesday. We talk about everything in all of football.
Yeah,
and we even do some Gridiron Heights reaction videos. But my name is Martin. That's Brian, and Mark there at the bottom. Mark, what is the kind of the best description you feel like what Dynasty is?
For me, it's like playing Madden in real life. You get to like the franchise mode. You get to like pick your players every single position. You get the draft every year. So for me, the closest thing I can really describe is doing franchise mode in Madden.
Perfect.
Being a GM, being your own GM, and be able to build your team and make decisions on how you want to build your team out. And if you do it the right way, you'll have a great team. And if you do it, especially because it's every year, you have to think about the future. You got to make hard decisions.
Look, you got to make trades.
Oh, it's like trades, yep.
You got to trade. You got to think about the future. Not only is it so every year you go in, New Year, August, sometime redraft leagues, you draft your team. Whoop-de-doo, you won the championship. Guess what? That team's gone, right?
Yep.
Dynasty, you actually have that same exact team. You get to keep that team. You get to build off of it, and people might trade for future picks. Dynasty is basically a new aspect of what football is about. Redraft, you do it once a year. Dynasty, you build, you keep your quarterback for the future, your running back for the next 5, 6 years, 7 years, however. And then IDP. IDP is completely a game changer. And I think it's the future. I think it's what it's going to be is it's individual defensive players. Your linebackers, your defensive line, your corners, your safety, and you also get a flex. Mark, what do you think is like the coolest part about having an IDP and the stacking part of it?
Oh, that's fun when you have a running back that's going up against like your linebacker and they get tackles, or a quarterback that's going up against like your corner. You're like, oh, if he throws a pick six, at least I have to bounce back on those points. Because we have like negative like 6 points for a pick six. And you're like, well, at least it went to my corner. So
right. It just cancels out kind of.
Yeah.
You just get plus the yardage.
Right.
So it's very interesting. But yeah, but again, we'll be here every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We also have a Sunday show on the Morning Spike, not typically with the whole gang of the Nerd Huddle that gets together, but we are here every Wednesday. That's guaranteed. Somebody will be here, but regardless of the fact, myself, Brian, and Mark will be here every Wednesday for you guys, and we'll talk about Dynasty. You can ask us Dynasty trades. What is Dynasty? And we'll elaborate even more on it. But in IDP, we'll do our IDP thoughts and rankings or whatever we think about it, whatever it is. But it's a fun show. I hope you stay. I appreciate it.